Good evening, and thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri Bibi, and we're back for another reading. I'm still trying to figure out how I want this setting to be. It's not the way I want it to be, but you can see a few of the cards. I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use a ancestors, a Aboriginal healing oracle deck to start off the reading, and if I think I need to pull out some tarot, I will. I'm going to ask for some protection. Well, before we even begin, I have the washing machine and the dishwasher going. I didn't even think about this when I got ready to do this reading. So if it is, I'm hoping the sound won't be off because I am speaking loud. I'm the only one here, so I can pretty much scream if I need to. But if that is an issue, please let me know. I'm going to ask for protection. I've already saged my whole house. It was some type of energy or something going on, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I've saged these cards as well. I've said the prayers over them, and so I'm asking for spirit to come into this place to protect this reading. Keep anything that doesn't mean us any good in any way, shape, and form out of it. They are not allowed here. I'm asking that my ego be taken out of the reading because it's not about me. It's about the message from spirit for you all. I'm asking that the message be clear and concise and that it can help you all while you are on your journey. And we're asking for your spirit team, your guides, ancestors, dragons and fairies and dolphins and birds and whoever else is on your team. Whoever comes into this place, I'm asking that their team is welcome here as well. They may be able to give you some extra guidance that I'm not able to give you. So be it. Oh my God, that's loud. Please don't let that be too loud for this reading. I'm going to actually do these cards here, 1, 2, 3. This is the past, present, and future energies. I could actually use this as a reading by itself, but I'm not for sure how that's if the cards are going to come out in a way where we can do that. If they do, then I'll roll with it as so. If not, I'll pull some more cards. But I would like the topic that I'll use is the one that I use for myself. I don't know if my video has already come up, but I talked about feeling inadequate, not feeling good enough. So I'm going to pull the cards, pull the original card asking spirit to pull a card, and we can talk about feeling inadequacy. How did it affect you in the past? This is a collective reading, so this may not work for everybody. If it doesn't, move on to someone else. This isn't your reading. All right, in the past, feeling inadequacy has something to do with honesty. I don't know if it was honesty with you or with someone else. I'll read from the book. Truth, honesty, and cleansing. Kangaroo plum medicine is connected to truth and honesty. Speaking one's own truth is a rare thing that takes courage and trust, not only for the speaker but also for the listener. However, there is a responsibility to speak your truth in a way that does not hurt or harm others. Hiding behind the words, "I have a right to speak my truth," does not mean it gives you the right to hurt others. Our honesty can sometimes hurt or heal. Speaking your truth comes with a responsibility of bearing the consequences of how your truth impacts on others. Equally, it is important to accept that others have their own truth as well, which may not be the same as yours. Being the upon reflection, whatever dealing with this inadequacy, being the seeker of truth, you have been somewhat surprised at the honesty afforded to you. So much so, you did not believe the truth when it was given to you, but it was the truth. So there was some type of truth spoken concerning the inadequacy, and maybe you didn't like how it was spoken to you, or maybe you spoke it to someone else and they didn't like how it was spoken to them. We need to work on that, because when you feel like you want to speak your words, you can't just say, well, no, you can say however you want to say it, but it's going to be some repercussions for that. Same way as if somebody says something any kind of way to you going to feel some kind of way about it as well. So apparently in the past, somebody spoke some energy, some honesty, and it wasn't received very well. I'll pull a tarot card about this honesty. What was going on with this? What was going on? Maybe they don't. Oh, there it is. Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow. Yep. Somebody said something and it wasn't received well. Somebody's feelings were hurt. And the Magician, this energy was used. You know, it is what it is. But how can, I ain't trying to make this a long video. How can this be healed? How can this, how can this energy, past energy, be healed so that it doesn't come forth to the present? Because we haven't even gotten to the present. How can this energy be healed? Balancing yourself out in nature. In the rain, because there's some lightning. Sorry about the glare. Time to create. Once you go out in nature, you can, that's how the energies you can use to get out of that type of energy. What else? Divas, what do you have to say about this energy? Healthy boundaries are needed as well. So apparently somebody, whatever they said, they overstepped. Oh, sorry about the glare. They overstepped their boundary. Somebody was trying to shine. So it sounds like somebody was trying to shine, or, get the spotlight at somebody else's expense. That's the energy that I'm getting from this, because they were using all their magician power. Mudras, what can you say? What affirmation do you have that can help them get out of this energy? I only want one, please. I only want one. Can I have? There we go. In my heart, I know we are all one. I rejoice in the abundance of the universe. So, and this is the tortoise pose. So it's something that's going to take time to get out of the negative energy. They know you all are one. And here's this one. I know I am one with the universe. When I focus, universal energy flows through me. So they know this. You know that your ancestors are giving you these messages. And now one more affirmation card before I move into the present energy. I make a positive difference in the world, even with my smile and words. Oh, it's dark over here. I'm sorry. And I don't know how to brighten this up right now. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to add our spirit. What animal? We only want one animal. We're not trying to bring the whole tribe. Only one. While this was going on. Okay, you're not going to give me one. I'll Scorpion. Whoa. There's that stinger. Somebody got stung. That's what it looks like. And what does it say? Scorpion. That looks like earth. Yeah, that's earth energy. No, that's fire. Fire energy. And passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. So yeah, this was somebody that they were competing, and whatever happened that wasn't honest put you in isolation. You know, so when it's when it's in balance, it's wild and free. When it's out of balance, it's jealous, resentful, and unresolved. This was an unresolved issue, whatever happened here. And to get it back into balance, you need honesty and forgiveness. So you may be pissed off that somebody came at you the wrong way, or somebody may be pissed off at you because you came at them the wrong way. But what you need to do now is either forgive or apologize. Apologize. All right, what is the current energy? What's the current energy? What is the current energy? I think I'm gonna call this series Answers from the Ancestors, or Messages from the Ancestors. I think, because that's what these are. These are ancestor cards. All right, come on. What's going on right now? I have to just pull one. Invisibility. So because of whatever happened, that feeling got you feeling some kind of way. You're feeling invisible. You're feeling invisible. And you're doing that to protect yourself. What did I do with that? Okay. Well, I know that card is for protection. Most people, when you become this gecko, this lizard, when they trying to protect themselves, he puffs himself up to act like he's bigger than what he is, and if that doesn't work, then he runs off. You know, he kind of shrinks away, and that's what looks like it happened right here. I can't believe I lost that. Lost the book. Oh well. On camera drama. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I find the card, oh, here it is right here. It fell while I was talking. That's number 17, which is an 8. brave, strength, invisible. Yeah, you were trying to be strong. And it says the frill-necked lizard is a desert dweller. While frilly is small, he becomes a formidable presence when threatened. I told you when this animal gets threatened, they puff up. Left alone, Frilly will blend with his environment and carry out his business without anyone noticing he is there. But threaten him, and this meek little creature will double his size by standing up on his back legs, raising his frills, and menacing his adversary with wildly snapping jaws. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even realize his mouth was open. It is all a bluff. When Frilly knows he may not win the battle, he turns tail and runs away at breakneck speed on his hind legs to hide under a rock or up on a tree until he decides it is safe again. So currently, not all battles need to be fought, and not all battles will go in your favor. Your honesty is getting in the way. Honesty was the first thing. So yep, see here we on the path, the right path. Your honesty is getting in the way here. So try a little bluffing. Puff up your chest, put on a big stern voice, and speak up. Really speak up. While this is a war you may not win, you will win a few skirmishes in the process of a battle. More importantly, you will emerge with a newly gained respect from others, simply because you stood tall and strong and didn't back down until it was necessary. You will instinctively know when it's time to back down. But this is not defeat. This is just a truce until you regroup and regain your strength to battle again. So whatever was going on, you just backing away for now. You coming back. You are coming back. All right, what does the tarot have to say about this? You backing down temporarily for a truce. What is the tarot? What is... All right. Oh, wow. 2 cards popped up. You backing down to regain your abundance. Emotionally, you're regaining, you're strengthening yourself emotionally, because whatever happened, it broke you down. You were all in your emotions. So while you retreat and get healthy again, meditate, go out in nature. Did I use these? Oh, well, I picked them up. I must have needed them. Okay. I'm not going to put them down. What is the message here? Since I picked this up, I wasn't going to pick this up. What do you have to say about this? There we go. Oh, you're protected. You're protected. The divine has you. You're protected while you go regroup. Look at that, and it's the universe card. So you are protected right now. This is what's going on currently. So trust it. Trust that whatever, while you're retreating, regrouping, and while you're retreating and regrouping, you need to reflect on whatever. I am so sorry about this. um, you're regrouping and get self-reflecting on whatever is going on. What do the divas have to say about this? They had a couple of things to say. Oh wow, I'll take them. So while you're retreating and regaining, you're gonna develop some type of creativity, and you're gonna do some self-love while you're retreating. And you need to gain clarity on how you even got into the situation, and that will happen via your dreams. So this is why you're retreating. This is what's going to happen. Well, that's what should happen. That's a suggestion. I can't tell you what to do. It's only if you do it. Only if you choose to do it. We all have free will here. All right, Mudras, what do you have to say about this? Take them. That's not what I wanted, but I'll take them. I love my life, which is filled with infinite possibilities. So while you are retreating, this is the energy you should be in. In my heart, I know I am on the right path. I trust in the universe. And understand that this is a cycle. We just had a full moon last week. So this is a cycle you're in. Temporary cycle. You know, it changes. We'll see what spirit animal is helping you here. Currently. This is current energy. I've had these cards forever, but I guess I haven't used them enough to break them in because they're still sticky. Oh wow. Turtle, take your time and be sly about it. I'm not even looking in the book. Foxes are sly. They're very, very slippery. But take your time, you know, to develop this wit, this skill. And there's another, it's a sea urban, and this is one of the special cards at the end. That's what's going on. What other affirmation do you need? Like currently? This is current. Oh wow, you got a lot of them. I am deserving of respect, love, and happiness. I give respect, love, and happiness to. And this is the, I like these cards because they're butterflies. They're all different ones. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. So this is the energy you're going to be in when you come out of while you're retreating and rebuilding your trust and getting out of your emotions, negative emotions. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. Yep. Everything is going to be okay. And that's that butterfly there. All right, so what is, if you retreat and do what you're supposed to do, what is the outcome? Loyalty. Loyalty to yourself. And loyalty to others also. Let's see. That's a 34. That's a 7. If people are keeping up with that, you can look the numbers up. Loyalty, belief, and sacred. Trust and devotion are gifts that should be earned and not given because of the instructions of others. Trusting in the future. Loyalty is earned as a result of your actions and beliefs and cannot be demanded of another. The ancestors know that loyalty is hard earned and can take considerable time to gain. But once gained, that devotion will be long lasting and sacred. Loyalty means the total acceptance of another's soul. Loyalty towards others should be used sparingly. However, loyalty to yourself is a true mark of self-respect. Know yourself first and trust your inner self to guide you to others who are worthy of your loyalty. Yep, you need to be loyal to yourself first before you can be loyal to anybody else. And actually, I almost didn't want to read this title because I know some people that's been joking about it, but this is the Aboriginal Dreaming Totem. No jokes. I know y'all gonna joke about it though. Yeah. So once you, Spirit, what do you have to say about this being loyalty? If they follow the instructions of the other, trusting themselves, what will happen? Or what if they don't do it? This is what's going to happen. Lord of despair and cruelty, 9 of swords. So if you don't do the work, this is what's going to happen. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Okay. What else? I picked up this card, this deck again. Here we go. If they do the work, how can they counteract this 9 of swords, despair and cruelty? Because they want to get out of that. Somebody already spoke to them any kind of way. They already had a situation that put them in negative energy anyway. I'll take this when you pushed it up. You need to transform. You need to transform to get out of that energy. Once you transform, you'll change this energy. I'll take it. Once you change, you'll be able to allow love. You'll be in a better frequency where you won't be argumentative. And this will happen via your dreams. Let's see what else. All right, divas. There it is. This is ancient wisdom, and that's so funny. And this is actually one of the master teacher cards. So that means this stone, this crystal, is really strong and powerful. I'm not going to read it, but we're dealing with Aboriginal ancestors already. So this is from ancient knowledge. It's really interesting. Can't make this up. It's your ancestors. This is a message from your ancestors. I think that's what I'm going to call this. Messages from your ancestors. So, Mudras, what do you have to say about this? If they follow the ancestors' information, that was suggested they follow. There it is. I know I am powerful enough to speak my truth and overcome any challenges life sends me. Look at that. Ancient wisdom. I know every struggle is a lesson from which I learn and grow. I am confident in my life's paths. Here we go. Sorry about this glare. Still working things out. And what spirit animal will help you on this journey? Beaver. You're going to build. Beavers build dams. That means that they control part of the ecosystem. I want to read about that because I've never gotten that card before. And that's an earth animal. That's earth. No, water. I take that back. Yeah, they're in the water. So this is emotions. You're working on your whatever happened was an emotional event. Beaver, hard worker, loyal, tireless, and family first. When it's in balance, it's happy, meaningful work. When it's out of balance, it feels useless and worn out. To bring it back into balance, physical labor, selfless service. I'm not going to read what it actually says about the beaver. But on the bottom is the octopus. Because you got when I see the octopus, lots of choices. And there's a lot of things going on in the brain. You know, I'm going to read it. I'm curious about it. I never got that one before either. So let's see. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. Oh, so if you don't listen to do the beaver work, this is where you're going to be. You're going to be reaching, yearning, and lacking boundaries and direction. So if you follow the suggested messages from your ancestors, you'll be all right. Let's see with this last card. Got 2. I choose happy and loving thoughts. I feel good and express love for myself and others. Let me see. I got to figure this out. I don't like that glare. I'm sorry. And today I choose hope. What is going on with this? I'll leave. Spirit has left. This is the last message. I like to take care of myself with love through rest, play, movement, and positive thinking. This is the last message for the night. And that's the butterfly. It's interesting. Oh, I'm hoping that you enjoyed this reading and that you can use it to help you deal with the past, present, and future energies. I do have another message here. There is a learning energy, a passionate energy coming in, passionate message coming in that's going to bring you some change, and it's going to come via your dreams from your ancestors telling you about your struggles, to be confident. But if you don't listen, you're going to be in this energy. So that is the last message. Wow, got my face all in the thing. This is a weird reading. I'm going to post it anyway. I'm hoping that you all can hear it. I'm hoping, even though there were a lot of distractions going on, that you can still hear you heard the earlier part of the message clear. If not, leave a message in the, leave a comment in the description, in the boxes below, comment section below, and I'll see how I can work on that, because I'm still debating if I'm going to be in this spot or I have another spot that I can go to as well. But I like this spot here, but the other spot, I'll try that next time. All right, until later, you all take care. Peace.